Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today's video is my second dividend portfolio update. I've named this portfolio the Fire Fund because it's my main portfolio that I'm building for early retirement. Every month I will show you guys how much the dividend account has grown, the stocks I've purchased, and the dividends I was paid month over month, as well as any learnings I've had that may be able to help you out on your journey. So let's get into it. On this channel, I talk about all things finance, wealth building, and how you can achieve the life of your dreams through financial independence. If you want to join me on this journey to financial independence, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Alright, so the current value of this portfolio is $62,331, compared to last month's $57,986. That's an increase of roughly 9%. I invested about $2,700 into this portfolio this month, so the rest was all growth and reinvested dividends. So the actual growth of this account is closer to 4% this month. Still not bad at all. The dividend yield increased from 2.57% to 2.71%. The dividend yield will continue to grow as the funds I'm investing in now offer yields greater than 40% all the way up to 11%. I want the yield of this portfolio to be a minimum of 4%. And I think we can accomplish this over the next few months or into early next year. My annual dividend income also increased from $1,468 up to $1,687. That's a whopping $200 a year dividend raise in just the last 6 weeks. That's some pretty serious growth. The current goal is $12,000 a year in dividends. That goal seems like it's really far away, but I'm sure we'll get there sooner than expected. This month, the portfolio generated $126.24, a nice bump from last month's $83. If you want to find out exactly which companies paid me and how much, you can check out my monthly passive income video that I'll link in the description below. Okay, let me show you which companies I invested in this month. I picked up 14 shares of SPYG, my favorite S&P 500 growth ETF, 23 shares of Horizon Technology because it's on sale, 14 shares of RYLD, an incredible covered call ETF, 1 share of VOOG at the beginning of the month before I found SPYG, 7 shares of DIVO, another covered call ETF, 3 shares of ExxonMobil before the price tanked, so that kind of sucked, 6 shares of NUSI, also a covered call ETF, 3 shares of Fidelity National Financial, a title company which I see as a long-term investment, 2 shares of VG Properties, a casino and entertainment REIT, and then 1 share each of DIV and REIT, which was purchased through the dividend reinvestment. I spent about $2,700 on stocks this month in this portfolio. I usually do weekly Fire Fund Friday updates, so you can follow along with my purchases week to week, but this monthly overview allows us to zoom out and see what I was thinking for the month. From this data, I can honestly say that it looks like I was scared to invest this month. I bought plenty of SPYG and Horizon Technology, but that's because SPYG is a growth stock and Horizon was on a big sale for the last 2 weeks. But the stocks I really want to be investing in, which are RYLD, DIVO, and NUSI, I barely put any money into. I will definitely keep this in mind in the upcoming month as I ramp up my investing back to $1,000 a week. If you want to find out more about my purchases, please check out my Fire Fund Friday series that I will link in the description below. And you can make sure to join me every Friday for new Fire Fund videos. Alright, let's dig into this portfolio a little bit and show you some of my highest dividend paying positions. I own 400 shares of DIV, which pays me $406 annually. I do not actively invest in this stock anymore as it makes up a large portion of my portfolio already. I just reinvest all dividends, which buys about 2 shares a month. Next up is SPHD. I actually am not a big fan of this stock anymore as the growth is just not there, and the dividend is not super high for the cost. I own 151 shares, which pays $231 annually. I also reinvest all dividends. Below that, we have SRET. This stock is offered by the same company that manages DIV. It's basically the REIT version, I also stopped actively investing in this stock. I reinvest all dividends, which purchases about 2 shares per month. Last of the triple-digit payers is Horizon Technology. This low-cost stock offers 7% annually. My current goal is to own 170 shares, which will pay me $17 a month, which is enough to purchase 1 share every month. I will probably finish buying this within the next 2 to 3 months. The top payers will remain the same for at least a few more months from what I can tell. I hope to have a few more triple-digit payers built up within the next month or so. Alright, that wraps up our August 2021 dividend portfolio update. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to join me here. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to get notified whenever new videos come out. It also really helps out the channel. I also plan to have some giveaways in the future, so be ready for that. Thanks again. I'll see you guys on next one.